Hello, I am the Conscious Poet. Now, I don't normally talk shit, but when I do, I prefer religion. And naturally, this is because there are no other politics in the universe that will ever out-surpass the bullshit of religion. Entirely man-made, fabricated, and it doesn't even matter which religion you have. It is all just man-made. And some like to argue, in light of all this, that God is the creator and that God has a plan. Whereas I would say, God is an absentee father. Where was he through every natural disaster, every man-made disaster? And then the scholars of religion always point back to, it's all in the plan. Right. Because he's such a good plan maker. We see what happened with Adam and Eve. What happened to his plan there. And in light of this, let me show you a clip. Also, in light of the circumstances in life, every religious person wants to say that they truly believe because they have seen or witnessed some kind of miracle. That too is just entirely bullshit. That you've seen God, that you witnessed God, you saw Jesus in a coffee cup or in a cloud or in some painting obscured by splash bullshit on the wall. Yes, people see what they want to see. But in life, just because you see something doesn't always make it true. For example, that's not really how I look, but this is. Now, I came across this video on YouTube with Kirk Cameron, I believe it is. You know, the guy from Growing Pains, that 1980s show. And, of course, he's all godlike now and basically a holy roller. But they were on there, and him and the counterpart that was with him were talking about how the atheism argument can be defeated because of the banana. And on this show, they were basically talking about the banana, saying that it was created by God specifically for man. Now, one of the reasons was because you can hold it in your hand. It fits perfect. Well, so does a cock. Was that specifically made for man? I think that would be a good gay and lesbian argument. But nonetheless, there are tons of other things that were made through not God, but evolution. And these things can be held in the hand. and they were talking about its protective covering, how it was there to protect the fruit. Yes, evolution does create many different forms of armor and skin for all kinds of different species, simply by the way they evolved, just for the simple fact of protecting it. Doesn't mean it's God. And then the guy was going on to say that this little thing up here was a tab like a Pepsi can, so it can be opened. Just for man. And so if God made the banana just for man, then why did he put it in a tree out of man's reach? And why did he put it in areas where it normally grows that are surrounded by creatures that would kill man? Maybe he was just trying to inspire man to build a ladder or learn how to climb. And if this is the case, then what was God thinking when he made the coconut? Was he trying to inspire man to climb trees, build a ladder, and find a knife, something to cut, something to stab with? And what was God thinking when he made the watermelon? That big old lump of shit that would have been heavy as hell to carry from village to village. But in light of this, they said that their argument defeats atheism and proves that God does exist, all because of the banana. This wonderful thing with its Pepsi tab. Semi-ripe, semi-bad. So, in light of that, let's check out the banana. And if we do that, it looks like a penis. And last but not least, from the conscious poet himself, let me say to all the religious fanatics that somehow came across my video just by mistake, I will leave you with one final message, a mere double salute, a double fuck you.